The story follows Dre Parker, a spirited 12-year-old from Detroit, who relocates to Beijing with his widowed mother, Sherry, in pursuit of new opportunities. Culture shock hits hard as Dre struggles to adapt to a foreign language, unfamiliar customs, and a completely new environment. Even comforting constants, like his favorite cartoon SpongeBob SquarePants, feel alien when dubbed in Mandarin. Sherry, meanwhile, is taken aback by China's modernity, which defies her expectations. Soon after moving into their new apartment, Sherry sends Dre to find the maintenance man, Mr. Han, to fix their broken hot water. Dre's limited Mandarin hinders communication, but he eventually encounters Mr. Han, an unassuming, quiet handyman with a peculiar habit of catching flies with chopsticks. Han later repairs the issue without fanfare. While exploring the neighborhood, Dre befriends Harry, another English-speaking teen. In a nearby park, Dre is drawn to Mei Ying, a gifted young violinist, and an instant connection sparks between them. However, their interaction is interrupted by Cheng, a local boy highly skilled in kung fu, who brutally assaults Dre in a fit of jealousy. At school, Dre's situation worsens as he faces ongoing bullying from Cheng and his gang. Mei Ying, empathetic to his plight, begins to offer support. Back at home, Mr. Han quietly observes Dre practicing kung fu in front of the TV and playfully redirects his attention, revealing hints of deeper insight. Dre later learns that Mei Ying is preparing for an elite music academy audition, a performance with high stakes for her and her family. Their growing friendship draws Cheng's ire once again, culminating in another aggressive confrontation. During a visit to the Forbidden City, Dre is mesmerized by a massive kung fu demonstration but soon discovers Cheng is a star student at the brutal Fighting Dragon Academy. Overwhelmed by fear and frustration, Dre blames his mother for uprooting their lives. Seeking payback, Dre retaliates against Cheng and is chased and beaten by the gang. In a pivotal moment, Mr. Han intervenes, effortlessly disarming the attackers using elegant, non-violent kung fu techniques. He brings Dre home and heals his wounds using traditional fire cupping therapy. Dre begs Mr. Han to teach him kung fu. Although initially reluctant, Han agrees to accompany him to Cheng's academy to negotiate peace. There, they meet Master Li, whose doctrine of no mercy sharply contrasts with Han's philosophy. When Li refuses a truce, Han proposes that Dre face Cheng in the upcoming kung fu tournament, a challenge Li accepts. Dre is stunned to learn he'll be competing himself. Han explains that Li's teachings distort the true essence of kung fu, which should cultivate respect, focus, and inner strength, not aggression. Training begins unconventionally. Instead of fighting drills, Dre is tasked with repeatedly hanging up and removing his jacket. The monotony frustrates him until a breakthrough moment reveals how the repetition has trained his reflexes and form. Han explains that kung fu is not just a fighting style, it's a way of life, present in everything from movement to discipline and balance. Their relationship deepens, and Han invites Dre to the Wudong Mountains, where he trained in his youth. There, Dre witnesses a masterful display of martial arts, including a dancer whose movements hypnotize a cobra. This moment profoundly influences Dre's understanding of fluidity and focus. Back in Beijing, Dre and Mei Ying grow closer, but her parents disapprove of the relationship, especially after her audition date is moved and nearly jeopardized. After an emotional fallout, Dre discovers Han grieving alone, haunted by the death of his wife and son. In a gesture of compassion, Dre encourages Han to continue their training, and the two begin again with renewed purpose. On the day of the tournament, Han presents Dre with a Bruce Lee-inspired uniform, instilling confidence. That evening, Dre visits Mei Ying's family to apologize in Mandarin, winning the approval of her father and allowing her to attend the tournament. At the competition, Dre struggles initially but quickly adapts, advancing through the rounds with determination and grace. In the semi-final, he faces Liang, another student of Master Li, who intentionally injures Dre's leg. Despite the pain, Dre wins and qualifies for the final match against Cheng. Doctors advise him to withdraw, but Dre, refusing to forfeit, convinces Mr. Han to perform fire cupping to treat his injury.
得到冠军是Dre Parker 将会继续。
不能心软。
In the final, Cheng gains an early advantage and targets Dre's weakened leg. Drawing on everything he has learned, especially the snake technique, Dre balances on one leg, baits Cheng into overcommitting and lands a spectacular spinning kick to win the match in a powerful gesture of respect. Cheng presents Dre with a trophy. One by one, the students of the Fighting Dragon Academy bow to Mr. Han. Silently acknowledging the wisdom, humility, and integrity that define true Kung Fu.